Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Midlands African Chamber MAC Agora B2B. We are here today with my co-host, John Wedrago, who is making his way to the stage. And we are going to be exploring our trade mission some more with our friends from Togo. We'll be welcoming today the ambassador um, of Togo to the United States, His Excellency um, Frederick Hegbe, who will be with us later on today. But we'll also have the economic attaché, Mr. Metin Yuen, that will be joining us as well today. So stay tuned to learn more about the Midlands African Chamber trade mission to Togo and to Ghana, which is coming up later on this fall. And get ready to join us. For more information about the trade mission, go to www.midlandsafricanchamber.com to find out all about costs, the key sectors that we'll be exploring during this trade mission, and also how you can join us and how you can be successful by participating in the trade mission. So Togo has emerged as a dynamic, reform-driven, and country with growing potential when it comes to trade in key sectors such as logistics, energy, agriculture, and digital services and banking. So today we will explore insights for U.S. companies and investors looking to engage with Togo's markets and build meaningful partnerships. I'm Corinne Soko, CEO of MAC, and I'm really looking forward to the guests that we are having today and to explore those topics with you. We'll talk about the current investment climate in Togo, business reforms that are happening in the country. We'll also talk about what type of investment opportunities are there and what are some things that US based companies can expect when they engage in Togo. So it should be very interesting. So stay tuned and be ready to engage with us through your questions. So to give you a little bit of an overview before we go on about our trade mission, you will go to midlandsafricanchamber.com, and when you go to our website, go to the trade mission tab so you can see the mission overview. And when you go to the tab there, you'll be able to see our destinations and explore the different countries that we'll be visiting. So there is a change coming up in so far as our days are changing for the trade mission. So there's an update coming up where we the length of the mission will change, where we are now going from August 24th to September 3rd. So if the mission will be a few days shorter, but it will be offering US-based businesses unique opportunities to explore key markets in West Africa, hereby building international connections and exploring opportunities to grow partnerships, gain key partners and distribution opportunities, and research growth opportunities in the region. So we will have prearranged B2B opportunities with potential partners, distributors, and clients in each country that we'll visit, and hopefully opportunities for you to have direct access to key decision makers in each country, facilitating meaningful business connections for you. In each country, there will be opportunities to attend specialized seminars, presentations on the market trends, regulations, and business practices for various industries, which will give you deep insights for successful entries into the region. But you can't do business in Africa without having a chance to explore the cultural richness of the region. And so there will also be opportunity to do some cultural exploration and excursion to understand better what goes on culturally in those countries, and to forge lasting personal and professional relationships. So why should you join this trade mission? Expand your market reach, build relationships, and gain invaluable support. So what are some of these sectors that we are looking at? Manufacturing and energy, education, healthcare, real estate and infrastructure, agriculture, technology and finance, e-commerce and logistics, and mining. Now, one of the questions that come up over and over is, what if I am not directly in one of those sectors? What do I do? Well, you can still join us on the trade mission. Let us know what sector you are part of so that we can, through our B2B profile, curate your experience based on your sector and your interests. I see Phil Bruce is joining us. Welcome, Phil. Phil is our VP of advocacy. How are you?
Doing good.
Am great. I am great. Good to see you. And John is here as well. Hi,
Good
John.
morning, Kevin. Good morning,
Good
Phil.
morning. Good morning. Good
Morning.
morning. Welcome to both of you. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I'll let you introduce yourselves.
Phil Bruce. I've been with MAC since 2020. I'm the VP of Advocacy.
Thank you, Phil. John?
John Redrago, real estate professional. I've been with Mark since the creation, so 2020, and I'm in charge of the global trade mission.
Yes, absolutely. And my co-host for the MAC Agora B2B, welcome to both of you. it's an exciting day for us today. Our theme is strengthening economic relationships between Togo and the United States and exploring um, our our trade mission, the Togo leg of it, with Ambassador Hegbe and economic attaché. Are they on? Okay, we are waiting. We are waiting for them to join us here. So I'm super excited about this opportunity to have them with us. So we'll have His Excellency Frederick Adam Hegbe join us, along with Mr. Adam Kojovi Medinwe, both of them from the Togo Embassy in Washington, D.C.
That's excellent.
Yes. So, Phil, you have been on several trade missions in the past. Would you like to share with us a little bit of your experience in that realm?
Uh, sure. Yeah, I will keep it fairly short, but I think when we talk about trade missions, um, it gives us the opportunity not only at the local level here in Nebraska, but it fosters a climate of economic development for both of whatever regions are involved in the mission. Some of the cool aspects of trade missions is that anyone can participate. You could be a small business, but if you have that drive to expand and to find opportunities elsewhere, you should be part of the top. If we are willing to engage, learn more about what it takes to take your business to that level internationally. And sometimes you don't actually have to have a plan to expand, but just learning about emerging markets, new things, what opportunities are out there, like are some of the key aspects of it. Like you could join just to see what others are doing outside of the world and see if you can benefit from what they're doing or if you can bring something to what they're doing as well. So the opportunities are out there. It is happening here locally. If you have the opportunity, please join, learn more, and we'll go from there. If you have any questions, if we can help you, we want to answer them. If not, we will find the resources to support you through it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Phil. And I see Mr. Medinian has joined us. I'm going to add him to the stage. Mr. Medinian, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Good
Good morning.
morning. It is such a pleasure having you with us as part of the MAC Agora B2B. My name is Corinne Sokpo. I am the CEO of MAC and the co-host of this virtual platform here, along together with John Widraugo, who is the chair of our MAC Trade Global Trade Committee. Our pleasure to welcome you here today. Today's session focuses on the Republic of Togo, and we are also here with Philip Bruce, VP of Advocacy here at the Chamber.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Can you please share a bit of your background and with our viewers?
Okay. Thank you. Before okay, I will first of all apologize for arriving a little bit late because of some obligations or some duties I had this morning. Even you can see that my ambassador himself is not around till till now. So we apologize. We apologize. Okay. Now
No
to
worries.
yeah. Now to answer your question, my name is Edem Kojovi Medinue. I am the second counselor at the Embassy of Togo, and I'm in charge of economic affairs. Uh, I I am diplomat. I I have a master degree in business business law, another master's degree in diplomacy, and a third master's degree also in international and European governance. Uh, Before I arriving here, uh, okay, I can say that I come straight from our capital, Lome. So I have good knowledge of the ground, what is happening there in Lome. So that is what I can say for the moment. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for introducing yourself. We are excited to have you here for
Yeah,
this podcast.
thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And today we are really exploring and trying to share with our viewers what to expect as business owners and investors, trying to explore doing business in Togo. As you said, you spent a lot of time in Togo and you have a good understanding of the realities of the ground. So we are super, happy to hear that because they want to know more. A lot of them have never been to Togo, so they want to find out what to expect. Um, what is the big picture? Let's begin with that. So, if you are speaking directly with an American investor considering Togo for the first time, how would you describe the business environment to them?
Thank you so much for the question. What I can say is that if you want to invest in Togo, uh, the government has set up what we call uh, a governmental roadmap for development. So it has three axes, and uh, this is- this axis of okay, I can say the first regards uh, social inclusion. Social inclusion. I'm just consulting my files to give you the best or the most accurate the most accurate data or informations regarding the that roadmap, because things evolve always. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, give me 1 minute, please.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Since I'm delaying finding the what I'm looking for, I can say there are some critical projects relating to that governmental roadmap. In fact, the aim of the government is to by 2000 this year, I mean, to develop the country in all aspects, including social, economical, and um, and territorial aspects. So the project the government is going to carry out, they are related to the digital digital business or digital economy is the first. The second is agriculture. Yeah, agriculture is very important for us. The third is education. Is education, and the last is minerals. No, I want you to take heart. In fact, we don't have critical minerals in Togo as DRC, but we have anyway some minerals are gold like iron, like, but the main one is phosphate. It's not a critical mineral, but you want to uh, to give uh, how can I say, to transform it, to give it add value. So all investments regarding these three or four realms and domains of the economy, Togolese economy, are welcomed. So if you want to invest, every investor is encouraged to focus on uh, agriculture, which is very important for us because in Togo, the main part of the Togolese population is in the agriculture sector. So we want to grow more crops. We want to build some factories that can transform our commodities and also all these things. So that is the main project the government has. The digital aspect, the digital economy also matters a lot for us because we are in 2025 and nothing can be done without digital. Yeah, we are all countries that can develop, they base their economy, or they harness uh, digital. Yeah, they go the all the advantage that digital can offer they harness them to prosper. China, for example. Yeah, yesterday I ordered something on Temu. For yeah, Temu is a big something that is iconic. Temu and Alibaba also, that the plan of, or the purpose of our government is to develop digital the digital economy. That is very important for us. And what I can add also is um, Togo, even as we are a small country, we are not as big as Nigeria or our surrounding countries. Uh, we have the first hub or the port in West Africa. Yeah, that is very
The
important.
deep, you mean our deep port?
We are our deep port.
It's a
And
big asset for us.
yeah. And the port, that port is the most important according international uh, 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 data, or I can say people are uh, international institutions. The port of Lome is the most important port in Africa and the most innovative port. And in Africa, it is the fourth. Yeah, in the rank, the port of Lome is the fourth port. So you can imagine how important is that port for the whole West Africa sub-region. And you can also um, invest in that port. Okay, I am saying that you should invest in that port, not the port itself, but you can use it. You can use it for your exchanges. You have to implant a business, import export business in Togo. You can be sure that you will not regret, not regret. And that port, and you can imagine or guess, it exports uh, i- imported things, or it is used as a hub for the region, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, all these countries to import and export uh, um, their products and commodities. I'll also mention uh, the airport of Lomé. Airport of Lomé uh, is a very important base for or hub for ASCI. ASCI, which actually is the most important uh, uh, air company. I don't know how you call it.
Airline.
Yeah, airline. Yeah, airline company in West Africa, and one of the most important in Africa, because from Lomé you can go to South Africa, you can go everywhere. So and that Lomé is the base, or where that ASCI is based. So this also should be mentioned. I can I can add many things, but maybe I will halt here, stop here for a moment. Maybe I'll give some explanations, or I can elaborate more if you want me. Thank you so much.
That was a great point on ASCII. I'm glad you brought that up because there are a lot of direct flights from ASCII linking Lomé to other African countries. So that serves as a really good hub for business. To be able to have ASCII and to use Lomé as a hub, if you are planning to do business in Africa and use Togo as your home base for that business, for
Oh,
sure.
sorry, can I add something? Yeah,
Yes.
I should add also that Lomé is not only used by ASCII, but also by Ethiopian. There is a direct flight from Lomé to Washington DC,
Right. Right.
and from Newark to, okay, New Washington DC Lomé, Newark Lomé, direct flight. So
Yeah.
no transit anywhere. So
Mhm.
straight you go to Lomé, and from Lomé the you can go everywhere in Africa. So that also is to be mentioned. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. John?
Yeah, so thank you so much for uh, taking us through the uh, main opportunities of investment in Togo. I would just want to mention that the trade mission um, has for goal to take investors, entrepreneurs, business owners to West Africa, especially Togo, Ghana, for the purpose of creating partnerships, exploring some business opportunities, either for those countries that MAC Trade Mission will be visiting, as well as opening opportunities in the US um, for investors in Togo or Ghana interested in investing in the US. So I would like to ask this question just because we are bringing investors, entrepreneurs, business owners. Um, what are the main, I would say, main do you have any? Let me just recap here. Improvement, main improvement. If you can give me two or three improvement in the business climate, um, that made it easier or improved the competitiveness of companies operating in Togo. Because I know that if companies want to come, they want to know if there are some reforms or some regulations
Mm.
that the government has taken to help or to improve the competitiveness of companies operating in Togo.
Thank you so much for your question. Actually, Togo, in terms of reforms, uh, carrying out reforms in uh, business climate, Togo is one of the most the countries. One of, I can say, one of the countries that are performing good job. According to the last Be Ready review of World Bank, uh, Togo was ranking first in many things. Even in West Africa, Togo is the first country that is carrying out reforms in terms of uh, helping investors to come invest in Togo, uh, reforms in terms of the legal aspect of investment, reforms in terms of uh, 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 I can say the regulations, in terms of regulations. Uh, the last Be Ready um review has shown that Togo, apart, I can say, the country apart from Rwanda, okay, Togo is the second in terms of reforms. Togo is the second in whole Africa. And even Togo is the first in some domains of in reforms. Togo is the first. So you can be sure, you can be reassured that investing in Togo is very easy. In our country, you can create your enterprise in one day.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So the government has set up many institutions to help investors uh, invest in or creating their business or companies. Yeah.
I have a question on that aspect. Like, if a U.S. company want I mean, an entrepreneur want to create a company in Togo, um, is the embassy helping them for the creation of that company, or how does it go?
You say credit company.
Yes, if someone in the U.S. want to open a company in Togo,
Anyway,
so what's
yeah,
what's the role of the embassy in that aspect?
uh, the person should contact us, uh, get in touch with the embassy, and by get in touch, I mean, if it is possible, the person should come at the embassy if it is possible, because if the person lives far away from Washington, it will be tricky. So it is possible the person comes here and discuss with us. planning to carry out this project in Togo. So what can be your involvement in which aspect you can help me. Be sure the embassy has a lot of role to play. Yeah. Apart from uh, the fact that the embassy is okay, I'll go straight. I'll go straight. The embassy can the first role of the embassy is to give the person information regarding if you want to invest, which service to contact, what to do. Give me a second, please. Pardon, les réunions, s'il te plaît. So informations, uh, which service to contact, to get in touch with, what to do, what to never do. At the same time, we study the file, and we contact. It is possible we can contact straight our Ministry of Industry or Ministry of Investment, that there is someone who is planning to come invest in Togo. So what can be accompaniment measures that can be made available for him? Yeah. So anyway, in at the embassy, we will show you the main service that you should contact if you arrive in Lome.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. Thanks so much.
Yeah, that is very important. That is very important. We will show you if you arrive, where to go, where what to do. Yeah, that is very simple. Anyway, at the same, if you arrive in Togo at the same venue, you can create your enterprise. Yeah, within one day. So very easy. Yeah,
That's
thank you.
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if my you are satisfied my question by my answer.
Yes, yeah, yeah, that's great to know all the answers that you have, provided. I know we have more questions, and Philip or Karin have more question or inputs on that.
Okay.
Absolutely. I want to give Philip a chance. Go ahead, Phil. Oh,
Are
you
you
are
muted?
Yeah, you are mute, please.
Yeah, excuse me. Thank you again for joining us,
Yeah.
sir.
Thank
And
you.
so my question to you is a little bit on the Togolese digital infrastructure side. Um, so
Sorry, I didn't get you very well.
the digital infrastructure and the projects that you said Togo is very keen on improving the digital infrastructure of the country
Okay.
as part of the economic development plan.
Yeah.
So, with that in mind, does the country or does the government have um, certain plans or budget for projects that are already in the work? In the technology field, usually what we've seen is instead of new businesses just trying to get into the market, there has to be some sort of alignment with the plans that are already in progress on the ground in the country. So, are there any projects that are ongoing that the technology sector can plug into easily? Is there, like, what are some of the incentives at that level as well?
Okay. Thank you. All projects in the digital economy are welcomed.
Okay.
All projects in digital economy. Yeah, everything that that can help the digital economy to improve or progress is welcomed. But now maybe I can what I'll mention here is that we have a data center in Lome. I don't know if that is the way you call it. Data center, a center that is purpose to uh, how you call to I don't know. You know, I don't know the accurate terms in English for that, but it's a kind of uh, that centers for Amazon,
Yeah.
yeah, the kinds of that can, yeah, people, consumers can send their data and they can be stocked there. So we started there, and we have also an national service on cyber criminality. Yeah, we have also regulations on cyber economy and criminality. So our efforts are uh, we want to do everything. We are not focused only on one aspect of digital economy, and we didn't fold our hands waiting for investors to come and invest in that domain. We are doing everything that is possible to easier or uh, to interest attract them.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. All as in everything that concerns digital economy is welcomed. Yeah, we don't
Thank you.
we don't exclude anything. All is all is welcomed. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
That's awesome. Now, when it comes to trade, it's a two-way street. So we are inviting American companies to come do business with Togo in manufacturing, like you say, in agriculture, which is great, in e-commerce, which you've mentioned, and all those three sectors are key sectors that we are looking at as part of this trade mission because Nebraska is really focused on agriculture, on manufacturing, right? And e-commerce and fintech is also a big part of the of Nebraska's economy. So I think we are all well aligned. Nebraska companies and Togo are all well aligned in those key sectors. Now, how about Togolese companies that are interested in doing business in America? How are those Togolese companies? Do you hear from any Togolese companies that are interested in engaging in the US, and how is the embassy supporting the development, of this relationship?
Thank you for the question. Yeah. It is normal that many Togolese businesses are interested in engaging with American businesses. You know, America is uh, uh, the first economy. People can say it is China. Okay, but I'm diplomat. I'll say it is America because it is here I live. and, and for diplomatic purposes, I will not deny the first rank for Africa for America. America is the first economy in in the world. So everybody is striving. Yeah, is doing his best to benefit or to partner with America. Yeah, there are many. There are many. What you usually do is that if um, there are some businesses that want to get in touch with some American people, American enterprises, uh, we used to um, contact the Minister of Commerce, the Ministry of Commerce, I mean. So it is the Ministry of Commerce that uh, help us work with that businesses, Togolese businesses. So if there is uh, or if there are uh, some desire from American or American businesses to get in touch to engage with Togolese businesses, there is no problem. As we used to do, we write to the Ministry of Commerce, and the Ministry of Commerce, as it is based on in the field, yeah, we and yeah. So that ministry engage with that businesses, and at the end of the day they write us to, and they tell us, okay, in response of what you were requesting us, we find this business that are ready, or that can that suit the desires, or what these businesses are, they are ready. They are ready for that uh, to engage with these American companies. So that is what we used to do.
Okay. I have one last question for you before I drop off the
Okay.
call. Um, so, doing business in Africa requires doing business with local businesses and the local government as well.
Yeah.
How does how do people in the diaspora do business with the Togolese government? Do you have a way to put out the request for proposals? Do you have projects that are listed somewhere that the diaspora can go and look at and see if there is capability to fulfill those projects for the government? Or how does the government procurement uh, go?
Yeah, I thought at the very beginning of my intervention, I talked about the uh, government roadmap
Okay.
that stretches out the project and or the visions, the plans the government has regarding the economy. So all that we do in Togo, all our development projects uh, derive from that that roadmap. That roadmap. Now, regarding the aspect of the diaspora, yeah, for the diaspora, there are some incentives for people who want to invest in Togo. In terms of uh, tax uh, reduction or exemption. Yeah. Uh, for example, I can we call something we the government created something called uh, free zone. Free zone is a kind of something virtual. It's yeah, I can say it is virtual, but because it's not a physical zone. Yeah. uh, if you want to invest and you want to invest in the context in the free zone, the government can give you some tax exemption for I think it is uh, 10 years, 10 years tax exemption. So and also apart from the fact that the government can give you some this kind of tax exemptions, I think you have some facilities regarding um, uh, the acquirement, or I mean the land. If you want to buy land to install your business, you have all these measures, accompaniment measures that are in place to help you. Now, typically regarding the diaspora, um, at the Ministry of our Ministry of Foreign Affairs, there is a service that we call guichet diaspora. What can be explained like as a diaspora desk.
Mhm.
So the diaspora desk is for people like uh, Mrs. Sopo. I don't know if you are Togolese. I don't know, but if you are Togolese, you want to invest in Togo, you just get in touch with uh, the embassy. The embassy also write to the that service, the diaspora desk, and together we work together to find out in which domain, in which sector that Togolese, non-resident Togolese can invest. Apart from the apart from diaspora, apart from the diaspora desk, there is also uh, a service a service called Centre de formalité des entreprises. It is French. It's in English to give translated as uh, the for. No, no. It is a kind of service intended to in fact, that is where enterprises are created. Yeah, enterprises are created, and there you arrive there, and they will show you how to do all the formalities to do, and at the same at the same venue you can create your enterprise and go home with your investor card. Yeah. And they said the third service is what I was telling the service that is um, in charge of the free zone. The service that is in charge of the free zone. So all these three services work together. They work together to help Togolese of the diaspora to invest. Yeah, they work together and they are doing a great job.
That's good.
Are doing
Thank
a-
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and I can add this maybe only the diaspora desk uh, uh, is not concerned if the person who want to invest is not a Togolese diaspora, a Togolese, a non-resident Togolese, because if it is a foreigner, he can be helped by the service in charge of the free zone, and also the service in charge of creating the formalities enterprises creation service. So that is I can to summarize how uh, things work and things are going. Yeah, I don't know if I could respond or answer properly to your question.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Oh, welcome.
Mr. Medinue, we totally appreciate you joining us today on a very short notice and really being prepared to address our questions and fully engage with us and our viewers in this edition of the MAC Agora B2B, exploring opportunities in Togo, West Africa,
Mm.
within the parameters of the MAC Planned Trade Mission. Again, my name is Kelly Soko, CEO of MAC. I am here today with my co-host, John Widraugo, the chair of our Global Trade Committee, and Philip Bruce, our VP of Advocacy, who has also joined us today, and Mr. Medinue of the Togolese Embassy in Washington, D.C. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for such an insightful and engaging discussion. Togo is clearly poised and positioned for smart growth and international partnership with investors and businesses from Nebraska. And the embassy is helping make that vision a reality. We certainly are looking forward to going to Togo in August during our trade mission. John, remind our partners and viewers of our plans, John?
So the trade mission will be from August 24 to September 3rd. So we have made some arrangement to the agenda, to the itinerary. So August 24 to September 3rd. And
That's right.
yes, so we want to explore sectors like agriculture, infrastructure, technology,
Wonderful.
finance, like the fintech. What else? Energy.
E-commerce.
Yep, the e-commerce. So we would like to really meet with resourceful people in those sectors, and that can also. I still have one question in my mind. Um, I know he mentioned that people are thriving to do business with America. So in your conversation with Togolese entrepreneurs, business owners, what are their expectations in terms of partnering with American firms? Like, a company in Togo want to do business with a company in America. What are their expectations? What are they
What are
hoping
they
to
looking
get?
for?
What are they looking for? So that can help us also to prepare ourselves and prepare our participant in terms of connecting them with the right people, because one of our goals also will be to do to provide some matchmaking with business owners from one side to the other.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Um, Usually, the all exchanges are done uh, in the scope of the AGOA. Usually, these kinds of commercial relations are, are established. Usually, they use the scope of AGOA to do it. Now, the main expectations Togolese, our local uh, investors, our local, I mean, business owners, uh, has or expressed regarding their American investors or American businesses are mainly the fact that they want uh, they want to be sure or ensure about the quality of things they send. So I mean by quality, Togolese businesses, their aim is to be improving day by day. So often when the we discuss the embassy, or I discuss with them, uh, they say, in the scope of AGOA, there are some regulations regarding the quality, the standards, and so how to improve. So is the American business, American people going to like our products, things we send, or not? So these are their concern. This is a concern, I can say. Now their expectation is usually financial. Yeah, we are in Togo, we are a developing country. So the the businesses, Togolese businesses, they want to be founded, or to uh,
They are
not
looking for funding mainly.
yeah. Beforehand they start exporting the product to America.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
because with these funds, they can, most of them, they are some small enterprises, so they don't have a lot of means, financial means to export a lot of product, to produce, to manufacture a lot of product and export them. So they want that the American partner finance or found them before they send the product. That is one of their expectations. Uh, One of the expectations that comes in my mind. Maybe the last thing I can add also is uh, expectation. But I can say, okay, I can say, we are a French speaking country, so the language is a huge barrier between us, and between Togolese and American people. American accent. Okay, you can understand this. Yeah, you can understand this easily. American accent is different from the Ghanaian aspect. Ghanaian, they live. You are neighbors, but it is difficult for us, for many people, to understand Ghanaian English. So how will it be for American English? So this is a great barrier. So the expectations usually is that when they are coming, or when they want to interact, engage with them, they should uh, come with their own translators.
Okay.
Yeah, their own translators that can, so they can be they can engage with them, and so their discussions be easy.
Sounds
That
good.
makes sense.
Sounds good.
And that's a good practical point
Yeah.
to bring up. Thank you for bringing that up. That those are some of the little things,
Mm,
that can really make a difference, and
mm,
in the success of a mission right
mm,
there.
mm.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Medinwe. We are really grateful for you to rearrange your schedule and be able to fill in for us today. We appreciate you, and we appreciate having you with us today. And to our audience, thank you for joining us. And we hope that you connect with the embassy for any follow-up questions or for any partnership opportunities that you may have. But stay connected with us here at MAC. Go on our website and check out opportunities to engage with us. The deadline for signing up for our trade mission is May 30th. We look forward to seeing you all this fall in Togo. Thank you again, Mr. Mejinyo, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you, John.
Thanks so much, Karin.
Okay.
Good
Bye-bye.
Bye.
day. All right.